Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6.
Father! Lelena!
Roy, is that you?
Roy! Father, Lelena, thank goodness you're alright.
Roy, thanks for coming this far.
Of course, Father. How's your health?
I'm fine. Still alive, see? But Roy, do you know why I called you back here?
I'm to take over your role of leading Faere's military and join the Lycian Alliance army.
Yes. As you know, Byrne has started to conquer Lycia. We must follow the ancient rule and send out our military to protect the land of Lycia.
Yes.
I really didn't want to send you out because you were still studying. But I'm not well. I would only be a hindrance to everyone else.
Father... Mr. Eliwood, I'll accompany Roy. My father is in charge of Lycia's main army. And I could use my magic to be of some help to Roy.
No, Lelena, you must return to Ostia.
Why?
With Hector's absence, there's no one sitting on the throne of Ostia. The people must be feeling uptight as well. You, being the princess, must take the throne until Hector returns and ease the tension of the people. Am I wrong?
No, sir.
Roy, first you must go to the Byrne border and meet with the mercenary group that I've arranged a contract with. I'll send Merlinus along with you. He'll be very helpful with his knowledge.
Thank you for everything, Father.
You'll be fine. You can do it. Go and fight, and show them who you are. The next Duke of Faere!
Yes! Boris, I have something to ask of you.
I know, my lady. I'll accompany Roy in his travels and swear to protect him with my life.
Thank you, Boris. Roy, be careful. I know. You too, Lelena.
And with that, Chapter 1 comes to a close. Next, Chapter 2, The Princess of Byrne. There was a small village on the border of Faere and Byrne. Here was where Roy was to meet the mercenary band that Eliwood had hired for him. Just east of the village is a small castle occupied by Byrne's forces. When Roy had reached the village, the castle was in a chaotic state. Roy had yet to learn that the confusion going on in the castle was going to cause turbulence all over Ely. Chapter 2, The Princess of Byrne.
What I'm asking is where the princess is!
Yes, Captain Milady. I'm certain she was in her room this morning.
I've heard that enough times! What I want to know is where the princess is at this moment!
She's,
We're almost going into head-on war with Lycia! What if something happens to the princess? Can you take responsibility? I never should have let Her Majesty go down to the border in the first place. I'll return to Byrne and inform the king about this matter. I'll try not to make it into a panic, so you must find the princess as soon as possible.
Yes, ma'am. Is Princess Guinevere still with us?
Yes, sir. She's under constant monitoring in the basement room.
Good. Don't let her escape.
Sir, are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. Byrne has plenty of enemies. The younger sister of Byrne. We'll be sure to get a hefty amount of money by turning her into one of their foes. We're not going to make it anywhere by serving our country anyway. We're better off thinking of ways to make money fast, no?
Yes, of course, sir. But there's one little problem with that plan.
What do you mean? I just received a report. Seems that Princess Guinevere's servant has escaped. What? You fool! Why didn't you say so earlier? Go search for her immediately. Don't let her get away.
Master Roy, it's around here somewhere.
This is where we're supposed to meet the mercenary band?
Yes, though it seems they aren't here yet. Oh, wait, I can see somebody running this way.
Hi! Watch out!
Oh, excuse me. I was in a hurry.
No, it's alright. I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
It's good that you're not hurt.
You're from Lycia, are you not?
Yes. I'm the son of the Duke of Fairy.
Oh, dear God. I thank you for your guidance.
Huh?
Please, could you help me rescue my mistress?
What happened?
My mistress and I were traveling to meet someone from the Lycia Alliance. However, we were passing through here. We fell into a trap set by Rude, the lord of the castle just east of here. We were captured.
Master Roy, we must not get into unnecessary entanglements with Byrne now. But we can't neglect a person who has come to meet someone from the Alliance. But it isn't smart to charge into enemy fields either. Huh?
There they are. Hey guys, over here. Get that servant girl. Doesn't matter whether she's dead or alive. Oh no.
Well, Merlinus, they attacked first. We have to fight, don't we?
You won't pay heed to me now, will you? I guess I can be witness to how much you've learned in Ostia.
Alright, we're gonna charge the castle! Miss Ellen, you can hide someplace safe.
No, I'll accompany you. I cannot fight, but I can heal wounded allies.
Oh, but...
I'm the one that got you tangled up in this mess. Please, let me have some help.
Okay, but please don't strain yourself.
Yes, thank you for your consideration.
Let's get started. Chapter 2. There's a village up here. I want to visit this. It will be really useful. There is a shop up here. Somebody needs to go visit that and buy equipment. By the way, Merlinus is here. Hooray! He actually starts with this cart this time. He's level 1. Guess what level he's going to be for the rest of the game? No, I'm not joking. He doesn't get a level per map you deploy him like he does in Fire Emblem 7. So this 15 HP is all he's got. Transporter to keep the army's inventory in check. Cannot fight. I usually do not take him in maps because he doesn't get a level, therefore he doesn't get any better, and I usually don't need him on the map. It's Ellen! Young cleric serving Guinevere. Healers who use staffs to aid their allies. Can't attack. Yet. Probably won't be able to attack. Now, I know she only has a magical 1. Just bear with me here. And let me put her stat growths up on the screen. Now, she has a 50% magic growth. Which means there is a 50-50 chance she gets a point of magic. The more times that coin flip goes my way, the better. She also has 30 skill, 20 speed. Like, the rest of her stats are terrible. The ones that matter are the magic, and you hope the HP procs every once in a while. By the way, she is super good at taking magic hits, although we don't want her to. She starts with 6 resistance, no defense. Don't let her get hit. But 6 resistance, and she has a 60% resistance growth. You'll notice the only people that have a decent magic growth in this game are Roy and people that use magic. That's about it. Everybody else? No. But that's how it is. She comes packing a heal staff, which recovers HP, 10 plus magic, just like it is in FE7, I believe. With the heal staff, it's 10 plus magic, so she heals 11. Not great right now, but she's going to be using this staff as much as I possibly can. Why? Because I need her to get EXP. So that's happening. By the way, shop. Where we will be buying some more heal staffs. Hopefully you picked up the 5,000 gold. You should have, because there's no reason not to. Which gives you 10,000 gold to play with. Marcus, go grab this. And then you're gonna go buy stuff for me.
Oh, you really saved us. If those people got into our village, I don't know what would have happened to this precious sword. I was really scared.
My precious sword now. Here's an armor slayer. Yeah, that's fun. Effective against armored units. Power of 8, 85 hit, 11 weight. It is really heavy, but it's still really good. Guess what the boss is? He's an armor knight. So somebody will be killing him with that slayer, by the way. Alright, he has a javelin, which actually means he can throw and attack from a range. Be careful. This is Rude, knight put in charge of the castle on the border between Bern and Lycia. He's an armor knight, like I said, which means he has a ton of defense. Not good, because, well, he's going to be tough to take down, unless somebody's using the armor slayer. He also has 10 strength, which gives him 16 attack with that javelin. Other than that, the rest of his stats are terrible. But he does have a lot of defense and strength. That's all he's got going for him. He has various units over here with him. There's an iron bow, axe. Here's a mercenary with an iron blade. Iron blade has 9 power, but only 65 hit. But it has 9 power, and it weighs 12. He actually gets weighed down by it. A couple of just random soldiers. That one has a javelin. They all have javelins. Those 3 anyway. The 2 up front have iron lances. There's a steel axe. Be careful, that could hurt if he hits with it. This guy has a hand axe. Be careful. This guy has a hand axe. Don't let Ellen be hit by those. And iron lances. Okay. This first turn, we're just going to move around a lot. I don't remember if Merlinus can shop or not. Because if he can, he needs to do that instead of somebody that I, actually want to use. I guess Walt can go shop. Merlinus, run away! Wait there. Iron lances, huh? Alright. Boars can do something then. Excellent. We'll also... we have the javelin. Alan, you have the lance. But then... you're gonna run up here with your hand axe and give me some problems. Alright, let's just do this. Because you can hurt boars! I like the sound from FE7 better, but still. That sounds a good one to hear. I just gotta stay out of your range. Put the lance. And move Ellen back. Wait there. Well, it's gonna get hit now. Put the javelin. Wow, you double with the javelin. That's awesome. Actually, equip the iron sword. Even though you'll probably get hit. Okay, that saves just about everybody. Okay, that ends this turn. Yeah, you went after Lance. That's fine. EXP for Ellen. That's what I see. I'm gonna give Boars that kill. That's happening. So everybody else moves up. Please. That's funny. Alright, time to win. This guy right here should be around here somewhere. Thany, you go and check, see if the fairy army is around here.
Sure. Hey, guess who she found?
Dick, who's our client this time? Fairy family, one of the Dukes of Lycia. Duke's son is going to join the Lycia Alliance. So we're going up against Burn? That's what it looks like. We're the opponent. Time to show some skill, huh? Burn. This one's gonna be tough. Better be careful.
I think I found them, but it looks like they're fighting somebody down there.
What? Battle's already started? We better hurry. Go time! Save the best for last. Alright. This is Ward. I think he gets renamed to Wade, something like that. Young man fighting alongside Deke, however you want to pronounce his name. I just call him the man. Probably go with Deke just because it's easier for me to say. Ward and Lot are fighters. Iron Axe, Steel Axe, Hand Axe. Iron Axe, Hammer to go against the Armor Knight up there, and Volinary. Let me go over Ward's stat growths. What he does well, and that is go hit something in the face. 50 strength growth. 45 skill growth is pretty good, but only 20 speed. 35 defense is okay, and no, that's not a typo, it's 5 res. 5 resistance growth. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the axe fighters here. I like one we get later, just because it's funny. But, yeah. Probably not going to use them that much. If you just want a unit that hits super hard, they're really good at that. 8 strength, but the rest of the stats are terrible. And the rest of their stats probably are going to be bad. You need to see the skill a lot, or he's just going to miss. Axes have terrible hit percentage in FE6. Axes have pretty terrible hit percentage in all throughout Fire Emblem history, but they're really bad in this one. And low skill, so only a 73 hit. That's not good at all. But if they hit, they do a lot of damage. Lot's pretty much the same. Let me throw up his stat growths. He has somewhat better stats around, but nowhere near as much strength growth. So he's pretty balanced. If he gets, you know, those low 30 stat growths to proc, he'll be pretty good. And he's got quite a bit of weaponry here. Alright, it's Thane, a Pegasus Knight in training, traveling the world to hone her skills. She is a level 1 Pegasus Knight. She's a Pegasus Knight. She has, yes, speed. She's not going to compare to a certain Pegasus Knight from Fire Emblem 7 that just ended up being absolutely filthy. But, let me throw up her stat growths. For a Pegasus Knight, she's not terrible. The really low HP growth is worrisome. So is the only 30-ish strength growth. But she's going to get a lot of skill, a lot of speed, and a lot of luck. She only gets a 25 resistance and only a 10 defense. That's just ugh. But, yeah, you know that one thing Pegasus Knights is super good at, which is being resistant to spells? They're not in this game, and it's really sad. They'll start with a res stat, like she starts with 5, but other than that, their res growths aren't that high, and it's a shame. Pegasus Knights in FE6 really aren't that great, and it's a shame because I love Pegasus Knights, but they're not too great in FE6 in my opinion, which is a shame. She starts with the Slim Lance because she only has a constitution of 4, which means she loses 7 of her 11 speed when she uses the Javelin. But she can use the Slim Lance. She has a D rank in lances, by the way. That's about it. There's Thane. I don't think the Pegasus Knights in this game are as good as other Fire Emblems, which again is a shame because I really like the Pegasus Knight class. Alright, time to get to the man. This is Deke. Next pit fighter from Etruria, he's now a traveling mercenary. That's why all the scars. He's a mercenary. Balanced stats all around, because mercenaries are a really good class. I like mercenaries. He starts off at level 5. Now, that's more than the units we have right now, but that's still not all that high. He still has 15 levels to grow before class changing. There are his stats to start with. He only has 1 res, I know, and because he's a unit that doesn't get a lot of res, just like most other units. However, look at the rest of his stats. Look at these starting stats. 9 strength, 12 skill, 10 speed, he even has a little bit of luck, 5 luck, 6 defense, 1 res. He even has a point of res. His constitution is 13. He doesn't get weighed down by this iron blade like that scrub mercenary that the enemy has. No, Deke's awesome. He also has an iron sword just in case you want him to hit. But he can use the iron blade. He has hit a 91, which is not bad with that iron blade, because he has high skill. Let me throw up Deke's stat growth on the screen. He has a 90 HP growth, 40 strength, 40 skill, 30 speed, 35 luck, 20 defense, 15 resistance. Those are a little low, but they'll still proc every once in a while. His stat growths are really good for his class, for being a mercenary. He's very balanced, but has a lot of, you know, he has 40s in strength and skill, which is pretty good. The thing about Deke is, his beginning stats are awesome. Compare him to Marcus, who's your pre-promoted unit. He has just as much strength as Marcus does, and 15 levels to grow. They're level 2, but Alan has 8 strength, which is close, but he doesn't have the skill or speed that Deke does. He's just awesome. You will be using him on your playthrough. Even if he ends up growing terrible, he class changes into a hero. That's what mercenaries class change to in Fire Emblem games. And the hero stat bumps are awesome. He's gonna end up good just because. Just because his bases right now are awesome. He gets 15 levels, probably. Like, you could promote him early and still be okay. And like, his stat growth, he's gonna end up getting something most of the time. He's such a good unit. So good. He will carry me through this game if I need him to. Speaking of, I don't care if you have that Iron Lance. Look at that. Look at that. The Iron Blade has an accuracy of 80. Look at this. Watch him wreck this noob over here. Go away, silly soldier. He can take this entire line. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. I'm not. He can take all of them. Sitting here on this fort, he can take all of them. So good to have him in the party. And you get him so early, too! Chapter 2! Marcus, buy me stuff. I need... I don't like javelins. Excuse me. I don't like javelins too much, but I'll buy one. To have a spare. I want 3 iron swords. Yeah, it's gonna be sent to Merlin. I want 2 iron lances. One more iron sword. Okay. Because so many people use swords. We have a lot of sword users. Roy uses swords. Alan and Lance can use swords. Deke gets all the swords. So, there's that. Alright. Let's go, Roy. Man, you still don't double. Poke. Let's get boards to kill. Yes. Good. Alright, come on, boars. Come on. Level up. Level 2. HP luck. Oh. Sad now. Poor Swy. Oh, you know, still heal staffs. At this one. Lame. Fine. Never mind. Alright, well, I'm giving you a kill just because I need Lance and Alan to move up. Hillbore's 1 HP! EXP! Man, I can't remember when I can buy heal staffs. So I'm gonna buy a lot of heal staffs. Maybe next chapter? Maybe. Maybe 2 chapters from now. It's been a long time since I played FE6. I apologize. 3 weapons, swords, axes, and spears. Remember boy. You're talking about I had Merlinus do it, so you're talking like another old person. Swords beat axes, axes beat spears, spears beat swords. Remember that and you'll have an easy time. You'll have an easier time. Yay, weapon triangle, but we already know that. Alan. Sit on the fort for me. You take, who all has hand axes? Hit the hand axe guy. Because I know he'll be moving. For sure. He's not going to stand there and swing when he can swing without taking damage. Oh, don't quite kill Lance. That's fine. Don't quite kill with 1 hit, I should say. I saw that he was going to double. Oh, Lance, come on! Level up. Level 3. HP, defense, resistance. Man, that's twice his gotten defense, isn't it? His defense is 8 now. I wish he would get strength, but I can't complain about him getting defense. Can't complain. He got defense. I just can't. Got defense. Oh yeah, I can move, yeah. Nah, we're good. Next! That's right. Come meet your doom. Oh, you want a piece? Alright. No. No. Too good for you. Get out. Next. You can't even hit, Deke. Come on now. Go away. Fantastic. Next. You thought I was joking. No, he's awesome. You thought maybe I was, you know, alright, you're giving him too much credit. No. No, he's that good. You'll see. No. Nobody else can reach this turn. Alright. Now, the archer, he'll have to, like, take a turn to get to. Unfortunately, he can't throw his sword. Well, I'm sure he can, but the game doesn't let him. Let's get Roy kill. Face! That's something I was going to talk about. I forgot. Roy's animation. It looks like he sticks these, you know, depending on how they are, like if they're slunched down or not, like the bandits are. He sticks them directly in the face. Like, Roy just goes straight for the kill. No mercy. I'll give him that. From the animation, he goes right for the face. Forts are the key to this kingdom's defense. If you're there, it's much easier. The enemy will miss easily. Well, not easily, but easier. And the damage will be reduced. Also, your wounds are slightly healed. Yeah, forts are awesome. You know, fort. Gives 2 defense, 20 avoidance, and you heal 10% of your HP every turn. There. I would like to get Lance, or not Lance, because Lance already got a kill. I would like to give Alan a kill there. to be healed. Lance does. EXP for Ellen. Okay. Just need her to get magic when she levels. Please get magic. Now I gotta make sure nobody else just gets absolutely slaughtered, so move Thaney here. And you can't reach anybody else. Alright. Nope. Done. Ooh, almost a level. He'll get a level. Come on. I want a great Deke level so bad. Come on. One of the few units that gives me joy in this game. Please be good. Level 6. Ah, just 1 HP. So very sad. It's fine. Like I said, he could get terrible levels like that and he'll still be good. But I was hoping. I was hoping for a good level. It's fine. He's only level 6. Plenty of levels to go. Alright, get rid of the archer. He's annoying. Alright. What does this person have to say? A bow has great power against flying enemies. If they get close, you can tear them apart. Yeah, that's true. Which means Thaney needs to go absolutely nowhere near a flying... a bow user. 'Cause that's terrible. We don't want that to happen. No. Nobody else has gotten hit. Deke got hit, but no, Deke leveled. Next turn. Dodge. No problem. Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll give you one guess at who's getting the Armor Slayer, by the way. Next time, we will finish up this map and go from there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.